outcomes and not by the physical dimensions of the buildings. Sankalp, instead of investing in running parallel schools, has opened centers in different clusters, offering free of cost tuition to the students of nearby government schools. Our goals and objectives. Our goal is to promote a unique education model consisting of formal and basic education for the empowerment and sustainable development of the deprived and marginalized people, especially tribal, scheduled, and backward castes of rural Jharkhand. Our objectives are to open and run free tuition centers for nursery, primary, and secondary school students at village, block, and district level respectively in the backward districts of Jharkhand. Also to initiate the basic education along with the formal English education in the mainstream for the downtrodden. To establish the residential facilities for providing opportunity and learning environment for the poor students. Now I request my fellow mate Mukesh to continue with the further presentation.
Thanks, Rachna. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mukesh Kumar, and I am in second year right now. Moving on. At Sankalp, we follow these methodologies, mainstreaming of out of school children by admitting them in some nearby government school, by holding arm sabhas and counseling sessions in villages, run full-fledged tuition centers in those villages to supplement the academic needs of children and bring their education level on par with privileged ones. Train and fully sponsor the education of selected bright kids from our tuition centers in standard public schools of Adityapur. Awareness programs like a unique attempt to aware the last person of the society to involve in the project through various means of awareness generation. This will help in raising the local participation as well as contribution from the whole community. Moving on to the next slide. Activities. We here at Sankalp educate, empower students by making students aware of various domains through activities ranging from health development, learning new skills, adult literacy for women, as Rachna said earlier, child equity, implying we do teach all of the above mentioned life's lessons through activities. Apart from the regular and math physics, we lend our support and try our best to make evolve a compassionate and a responsible human being overall. Moving on. Future goals. Sankalp is now working for future vision, where we have planned to establish one center in each state of the country, focusing mainly on disadvantaged sections. We are looking up to establish a network of NGOs for local tie-ups for identifying such areas and more likely to establish centers at local levels. We also wish to set up a residential school for tribal girls in Adityapur, Jharkhand to help them complete their education up to class 12 without extraneous family pressures and limitations. And to sum up, we thrive to work on the changing the very stigma of inequality around the system and the instinct that it's normal. And this we achieve it by educating the future generation. Like India has around 65% of its population in young category. So no matter wherever you are in your life, you can always give 1 to 2 hours in a week to those who need it. We can, right? So moving on, achievements. There is a quote: a dream becomes a goal when action is taken towards its achievement. Consciously, we know that we need to celebrate success at work. Celebration breeds more success and adds to the satisfaction of our experience when we take note of our accomplishments in the workplace. So here we go and take a glimpse at Team Sankalp's achievements, like Vision India Foundation Award for Social Work, Rashtra Chetana Award at Indore, finalists in Rajiv Gandhi Manav Seva Award, Social Change Maker Award by Faith in India NGO, Visionary Educationist by Award by Xavier Labor Relations Institute, commonly known as XLRI, recognition in many national and international web-based platforms, Grant Award by Mission Box Grant, Texas, USA, appreciation letter from UNICEF. Right. Moving forward. Now let me. Here are some pictures of certified achievements. Honor to Dr. Shivendra sir in social work for tribal education from WHRPC, known as World Human Rights Protection Commission, as you all can see. Moving forward. Now let me take you all down through our memory line. So these are some moments where it feels like a family around you. seeing these clicks, all you can see is the happiness on all of our faces, like the kids, the volunteers, everyone right there. When you get to the feel, when you get to feel these things, then you do not need any kind of perks or certificates for this work. And that is the motto here actually, that you don't come here to impress an HR in the interview, right? This is a selfless kind of thing, like हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं इसको, निस्वार्थ भावना से आते हैं ना. You do good, but in return you doesn't expect anything, right? Your way to make the world and then making India a better place to live in. Sankalp also had been on some media outlets like Aaj Tak for doing an amazing work. As said earlier in the video, we provide special care for kids who have the slightest chance to clear the entrance exam of Navodaya. As a result, 3 kids in 2017, 4 kids in 2K18, and 3 kids again in 2020 cleared the entrance exam. So one can always see the dedication of volunteers too, right? Rachna?
Yes. Thank you, Mukesh. That was really inspiring, recalling all about our Sankalp team. So moving ahead. So what, juniors? Are you people willing to join us and contribute to making our family bigger and brighter than before with all your support? Please do let us know your feelings in the chat box. Well, now you need to hear to someone very important in our journey of Sankalp. Wondering who it is? Any guesses? Any guesses? Please put your views in the chat box. Well, it's none other than our Dr. Shivendra Srivastava sir, our alumni of NIT Jamshedpur, president of Sankalp, who is one among the prime building blocks of what Sankalp is today. We, under the guidance of Shivendra sir, feel delighted to the quality of service that we do here at Sankalp. Our collective efforts and dedication have made this initiative of Sankalp to shape itself of what it means today for all of us and the children right there at Sankalp centers. Thank you, sir. We are extremely grateful to you for your vision that acquainted way back in 2007, and we are glad to be a part of the visionary journey of Sankalp. Now, I request Shivendra sir to enlighten and inspire us on this day of our orientation program.
Thank you so much, Rachna, and thanks team for making this beautiful presentation, for presenting the video. So I will start by introducing myself. So I am Shivendra Srivastava. I graduated from NIT Jamshedpur in the year 2009, so 2005 to 2009 batch. 2009 बैच में वहाँ से ग्रेजुएशन करने के बाद, बीटेक करने के बाद आई जॉइन टाटा स्टील. सो करेंटली आई एम वर्किंग विद टाटा स्टील. आप सभी ने टाटा स्टील का नाम सुना होगा जमशेदपुर में. सो दिस गिव्स मी एन अपॉर्चुनिटी. जब कॉलेज टाइम में हम लोगों ने संकल्प की शुरुआत की तो एक बहुत छोटी सी मुहिम थी, बहुत छोटी सी. एक छोटे से सेंटर पे हम लोग जाके कॉलेज के जस्ट बगल में एडजॉइनिंग कॉलेज एक छोटी सी बस्ती है जिसे हम नेपाली बस्ती बोलते हैं, मोहन नगर एरिया बोलते हैं. वहां पे जाके हम लोग गरीब बच्चों को पढ़ाया करते थे, बड़ा अच्छा लगता था. उसके बाद 2009 में व्हेन आई ग्रेजुएटेड एंड जॉइन टाटा स्टील, उसके बाद उतना टाइम मेरे पास नहीं बच पाता था. तो हमको ये डर था मन में, कहीं ना कहीं डाउट था कि पता नहीं संकल्प आगे बढ़ेगा नहीं बढ़ेगा, क्या होगा. देन ऑल ऑफ अ सडन सम ब्यूटीफुल डे एक जूनियर ने हमें कॉल किया. हरिंदर सिंह गुर्जर, जो नाम आप लोगों ने वहां स्लाइड्स में देखा है, और बलराम राउत, इन दोनों लोगों ने हमें कॉल किया और कहा कि सर आप संकल्प तो छोड़ के चले गए हैं, लेकिन हम चाहते हैं कि हम संकल्प को आगे बढ़ाएं. कॉलेज के जस्ट बगल में एडजॉइनिंग कॉलेज बिल्डिंग, अब हॉस्टल, आप लोग अभी शायद आप लोग ज्वाइन नहीं किए हैं, आए नहीं है, तो आपको नहीं समझ में आएगा. बट अब हॉस्टल, जिसको कॉलेज हॉस्टल ए एंड बी को बोलते हैं, उसके बगल में एक बस्ती है, जस्ट सटी हुई बस्ती है जिसे आके आप पढ़ाया करते थे. अब सर आपके जाने के बाद वहाँ के बच्चों को बहुत अकेलापन लग रहा है, उनको कोई पढ़ा नहीं रहा है. तो हम लोग 2006 बैच के हरिंदर और बलराम ने पढ़ाना शुरू कर दिया. तो वी टॉट चिल्ड्रन. उसके बाद 2006 बैच ने पढ़ाया. 2006 बैच जब 2010 में ग्रेजुएट करके जाने लगा तो फिर 2007 बैच आ गया. और 7 के साथ 8 और 9 बैच भी आ गया। उसने कहा कि सर हम लोग इसको एज ए कंटिन्यू